New from Vinegar Syndrome and part of the Camille Keaton in Italy box set comes Sex of the Witch. Now, this was a little bit of an oddball of a movie. Wonderful setup that had me excited about the movie to come. So we open up with a patriarch of a family who's dying. As he looks over all his relatives, all the people in his life, he almost curses them. He knows in this moment of finality that his family line is going to come to an end pretty soon after his demise, and it's all going to come down to these people in this room. Somebody is going to be a killer of sorts. Now, there is a motive that is brought up early on when the lawyer comes round to read the will and says that everybody has an equal share in the estate, and every year on the anniversary of the death of the patriarch, they will be divvied up their money for the year. And if someone dies, everybody's share just gets bigger, and that's the kind of crux of the movie. Along with that, we have a maid, housekeeper, and a kind of handyman within this household, and of course an inspector that comes to investigate once people start to drop dead in bloody fashion. Although technically there's only one person that drops dead in bloody fashion within this movie. It's a wonderful setup and it's a great location. This big mansion, sprawling house offers plenty of great scenes and locations to have these scenes take place in really great fashion. What lets Sex of the Witch down is all the sex. It's neither titillating, exciting, it's prolonged, and it is bloody boring. This is a 90-minute movie, I think. Let me just check the box. 95-minute movie. Now, you could easily cut out all the sex scenes that are just there for the sake of just being there, and I think you could cut about 20 minutes from the movie and it would be much tighter and much more exciting and far more enjoyable in my eyes. I liked a lot of the characters in the situations, but it was these long diluted sequences of sex that, like I said, was neither titillating or interesting in any way, that really distracted from the movie. They were prolonged. They felt as if they went on forever when you just wanted to get back to the story and the elements that were going on and the craziness that was about to happen. There's even a jump in a sequence where we go to a nightclub where there is literally like a music video sequence, and again, it's unnecessary, it's prolonged, it's distracting from the story. This movie should have been cut down to about 70 minutes and could have been really fun and really interesting. When it gets to the finale of the movie, it jumps the shark and goes in crazy directions, really bonkers fashions that made me go like, what the... Whoa, that's different. And I feel like that was such a strong ending to the movie that would probably have resonated if it wasn't for all the detractable rubbish that was placed into the movie just to pad out the runtime. As a Camille Keaton movie, she's in it sparingly. She's a supporting actress, and later on gets catatonic and suddenly uninteresting or not really in the movie at all. I feel a little bit disappointed with Sex of the Witch because it had such good promise, it had such good ideas and executed most of them really well. There's this distraction of creating these sex sequences by having the handyman having sex with so many people, despite being one of the most odd looking people within the movie. The idea of historical wrongs that this family had created was really good. The idea of the inspector coming there as an outside force and learning about the family, the Hilton family, and taking in lots of information was great. It's just disappointing to see them go in a direction where the movie didn't need to go. Lack of blood, a little bit more blood and gore, a little bit more deaths, and a lot less of the distractions this could have been a really good movie. As such, it's probably a fail for me. First one out the set and a little bit disappointing, and hopefully the set gets better. We'll find out as we move on. There's more content up here. If you want to see more of my videos, hopefully you will let me know your opinion on this movie. If you think I deserve it, hit this video with a like, maybe even share it. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And if you want to support me, there's the membership program with a link below this video, and Patreon as well, which is wonderful. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.